Good morning, you guys. All right, oh, look at my armpit. That's gross. I can share that with y'all. Didn't expect that on a Monday morning, did you? All right, so I had to make this video for you guys today because I had a lot of things on my heart. And you know me, I'm always coming at you with some truth, with some tips, and also just like things that I am personally struggling with. I always believe that God has given me a message through my own mess to share with you guys. And so today, I can't believe it is September, the second week of September. Like, where does time go? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's my favorite. We're heading into my favorite season. October is my birth month, and we always make a big deal out of birthdays in our house. And so it's really, really fun. Like, I just love fall. I love the cooler nights, the cooler mornings. We love to camp. We love bonfires. We love s'mores. We love roasting hot dogs. We love the pumpkins and the mums. Oh my gosh, like we get so excited. Like we are counting down the days to each big thing that we do, each tradition that we have. And so, but with that, I know that September becomes September, October, November, December, traditionally for me has become a time that I really just lose focus on my own health and fitness. Like I was that girl who always went into the holidays thinking I will eat what I want, I'll do what I want. And then when January comes around, I'll commit to a program, right? I'll commit to losing the weight. And yeah, that kind of worked for a while, but you know what was happening to me inside my body while I was doing those things? One, I was creating horrible habits. Like I was creating this mindset that I can binge, and then restrict, right? And that's not healthy. Like that is not healthy in any way. I was also, my cholesterol was crazy high, you guys. Like it was outrageous. I was on cholesterol meds in my early 20s before I had kids. And then obviously, you know my story probably. After I got done having kids and nursing them, I went back and it was crazy high again. All right. I was not overweight. I was not your typical high cholesterol person. They just told me it was hereditary and I had to take medicine. And I was like, I got kids now. That stuff's going to kill me. And so like I have to do something about it. Right. So I was binging. I was not gaining a whole lot of weight before, I started before I was about 33 and I was able to lose the weight. But I was just creating this horrible cyclical pattern of engaging in binge eating, using food as like a filler for my heart and my soul, and then just really punishing myself after the holidays. And I don't want that for you. I don't do that anymore. I've created a new mindset, created new habits, and I want to encourage you, to teach you and help you do the same thing. So September, what I always challenge you guys to do is to anticipate obstacles. What obstacles do you see in this month and the months ahead that could absolutely derail your focus, derail your success, undo everything you've done up to this point, or keep you from getting to where you want to be? Things like school activities. I know my kids love to go to the concession stand and get those crappy hamburgers. And for some reason, they taste really good at a ball game. The nachos that are gross, but they taste really good when you're in that environment, right? So those are temptations of mine. Definitely, we do like to do things like camp and have s'mores and hot dogs. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But when it becomes a habit and you say I'm going to have a s'mores every night and not track it, then you're going to undo your results, right? Get-togethers with friends, candy corn. Oh my gosh, that candy corn and peanuts is like my kryptonite, right? So anticipate what usually trips you up this season that you're not going to allow it to trip you up this season. And you have to absolutely identify it. You have to write it down somewhere, share it in our group, and you have to say, I'm not going there this year. And now, is that going to ensure that you don't totally binge eat on the candy corn? Probably not. But you know what's going to happen is you're probably not going to do it as much as you have in the past, right? And that is a win. That is a step in the right direction. Our focus this whole month is back to school strong. And so I'm sharing simple recipes, giving you guys tips throughout the month to help you stay focused. So please make sure you read those daily daily posts and comment, do the assignment, participate. If you're not participating, you're not getting as much out of this group, and that's what you signed up for, right? Accountability, using that weekly check-in form, that Google form I share every week to tell me how you are. Reflect on your week. That's not to add to your plate. That is to actually help you get to where you want to be. All right. All right, so that, oh, and we're going to do something really fun in a couple weeks. We're going to have a spirit week, all right? So just get ready. That's going to be really fun. If this cat jumps on me, I will scream, okay? But, okay, that brings me to my next point. Tracking your nutrition. Please don't check out on me. Please don't check out on me, because I've had so many people message me who are in our groups who say, Rachel, I'm doing the workouts, like I'm drinking my shake, and I'm just not getting results, or I'm gaining weight. And my first question is always, are you tracking what you eat? Well, sort of, like I'm eating clean, but I just, I've tracked before. I don't want to do that. It's just so restrictive. All right. And my message to you today is that is a lie straight from Satan. Okay. That is a lie straight from Satan. You have so many resources. You have bought into, invested in so many good resources through Team Beachbody. And if you choose not to use them because it's extra work, then you're not going to see the results that you are here for, honestly. And, I live by this mantra. If you do what you've always done, then you're going to get what you've always gotten, right? Yeah. So maybe you have started to work out. So maybe you've started to incorporate Shakeology, which two amazing things you can do for yourself. But if you're still eating the way you've always eaten, or you're not tracking your food because you've never tracked your food, then you're going to continue to stay in that same pattern of behavior of probably snacking from your kids' plate, or grabbing a couple of fries whenever you get them a Happy Meal, or, like grabbing some goldfish out of the pantry late at night, or, like heaping on an extra serving of whatever it is, protein, carbs, veggies, fruits, extra fats. Like if you're not tracking what you're putting into your body, I can guarantee you that you're not going to get close to your results. Okay. And so that's another thing. I have some people who say, okay, Rachel, I'm following the plan, but you're actually not eating enough. You are truly restricting your body too much. And when you do that, your body's going to go into survival mode, and it will lock up, and you will not lose a pound, girlfriend. So you have to make sure. Check the eating plan that goes with your program. If you need help, that's what I'm here for. But absolutely track. I still track my food, and I've been in this 5 years. Does that mean that you are a slave to tracking for the rest of your life? No. There's a lot of times where I regain control, and I track for a while, so I can see what I'm eating, and just make sure that I haven't gotten a little wild with it. And then I go back to just following the plan, and I don't have to track all the time. But if I find that my results are going away, I'm gaining weight, or I'm not losing where I need to, or I'm just keeping fluff around my middle, I'm like, I probably am eating too much of something. And so I track my nutrition. Now, what are you going to track with? I want to show you this. I'm going to share my screen, and I hope you're still with me because this is so cool. All right, this is my phone, but you have two options when it comes to tracking. All right, you have this 21-day fix tracker app, which is free. And you can track that way, or you have, I love the nutrition app from Beachbody. You can track either with 2B Mindset or with the portion containers. I use the portion containers, but you basically put your goal weight in there. You put how much your weight already is, and it generates, and you also tell if you're maintaining or if you want to lose weight. All right, so you can set that up yourself. But then every day you're just going to go in here and you're going to write down what you had. I had Shakeology, half an avocado, and half a banana. Okay, and so I know that's one fruit. I know that's one protein, and oops. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it's not going to let me do this. Okay, I'll have to go back and log it. And that's one blue, right? Okay, so there, I know, and it tells me how many containers I have left for today. So whether you make a meal plan that you follow every week, you obviously can make it with your containers and plan out your containers for the day. Or if you're more of like a buffet style eater, like you prep some rice and some sweet potatoes and some veggies and some proteins, and you just eat what you feel like eating, then you can track it this way. All right. So that way you know what you're eating, and you know, let me get back into my stop share. There we go. All right. Then you know if you're eating too many purples or too many blues or too many yellows, and you will get results. Like, I've been doing this for 5 years. I promise you, you will get results. So please don't make that excuse that you don't have time or that it's restrictive to track your food. I mean, you're not counting calories. You're not counting macros. You're simply just writing down literally what you're eating. And it's freedom. Hear that. It is freedom. Paul said, I discipline my body. And this, so that he can do what he was called to do. We are learning to discipline our body, discipline our choices, and get the results to become not our skinniest self, but our healthiest self, you guys, okay? And so that is what I want to encourage you guys to do today. And so if you have questions about that, let me know. But please tell me below that you watched this video so I know who's with me and who's not. And just tell me what you've struggled with lately. Tell me how I can help. If you want to message me, send me an email, send me a message on Facebook. That's what I'm here for. All right. I love you guys. Happy Monday, and let's be September strong.